Hello, welcome to Ford 3826, and today we have a real special treat for you for our first episode of Is It Peak. Today we've got Stuart Little 2. Alright, so we're at my PC and we're going to pop in this game 1 minute and then let's go to my PC. So, installation was normal for a 2000s bargain bin PC game, though it did play some background music, which had to mute. It was alright, it was decent, and, well, there's not much really to say about it, really. Alright, so the game is now downloaded and I'll start it. Sorry about the shitty resolution, I have to zoom it in. It's on the top left corner of the screen. I start off, and my name, I choose the appropriate Mike Oxlong. We also have options like free play, story mode, high scores, and bonus gallery. Of course, we're going to go free play. And we have options like daredevil driving, drain escape, balloon jump, roof skate, and air dodge. I'm going to choose daredevil driving first. Alright, so, main objective is supposed to get to the end of the level. These fruits and vegetables give you points. The lightning bolt makes you go faster. And you're supposed to avoid the eagle because, of course, why not? The main problem I have with this game is that the steering is slow. It's like, it feels like I'm waiting to aim my car to get to, like, I don't know, a fruit, and I don't know why, but I kept on crashing because the steering was that fucking slow. So no, I don't like it, and well, let's move on to the next one. And now we go to drain escape, which I honestly believe is the biggest time waster. So what you have to do is that you have to turn stuff to turn the pipes so you can get through it. You also need plungers to get rid of the fruits that are blocking the way. And obviously there are enemies you should avoid, like flies, spiders, worms, shit like that. And you also, of course, there's also a point system, so the more fruit and vegetables you collect, the more points you get. And you have to get to the necklace or pearl, whatever it is, I don't fucking know. It's just the biggest time waste, that's all. Like their enemies, they're hard to avoid, like the flies. You have to be precise. I don't think a 4-year-old's going to be precise. And stuff like the spiders, like I tried jumping over them, but they still hit me. And health flowers are very few and far between. It's not my cup of tea, really. And it's not his either. And now we get to balloon jump. And to start off, we are bombarded with shit. Loads of shit. So you start off on a balloon that deflates, believe it or not, because, well, it's a fucking balloon. And yeah, once it deflates, you have to pick another balloon, which you have to aim precisely. And like I said, 4-year-old, not very precise. And you also have to avoid the enemies, which are like pigeons and shit, which are on the balconies of people's and on windowsills and shit. That you have to avoid from stuff falling from above your head, which you can't see unless you see it, and then you don't have enough reaction time. And if you do have a good reaction time, you'll still hit it because, well, the frankly quite shit steering. Now we've got roof skate. So what you have to do, right, is that you have to find all the pieces to this shitty little plane, So you can find your mum's diamond ring. I'm not joking, that's what it says. And you have to, and of course, more fruit and vegetables for fucking points. And you have to avoid this goddamn eagle. The jump in this is the jumping is horrible. You press it and you wait until he jumps. It isn't instant. You have to wait until he jumps, which is horrible. I hate it. Why do they have to make everything so fucking finicky in this game? And now we've got air dodge. We're gonna choose Stuart. Well, you know how in Daredevil driving that the steering's too slow? Well, fuck that, because now everything is too sensitive. Now, one problem in this is that I'm used to up making you go down and down making you go up. It's the norm for flying games. It's like R2 making you shoot and R2 making you aim in shooter games. Well, they decided to fucking invert this, and there is no option to turn this off. It's just there. Because why not? This was a lazy fucking game made 3 days after the movie's release. And to be honest, it seems like they just programmed this in 3 days. This is fucking lazy. I hate this. And there, now we're done with this fuck-ass game. I decided to have a little sneak peek at the story mode, and literally all it is just those mini games, but they managed to pack it in a story. So, is this game good or not? No, it is not good. It is one of the worst games I've ever played. I only paid 50p for this, and I want that 50p back. Yeah, and stay there!